Today we are going to see how sunlight lowers the blood sugar. The carbohydrates that we eat are broken down to sugar called glucose. And glucose is the main fuel for our cells for energy. When the body doesn't need glucose for energy, it is stored in liver and muscle as glycogen. And this excess glycogen is stored as fats in adipose tissue located beneath the skin. And it also stores around the internal organ and intermuscular in our body. And if we have lots of fats in our body, this leads to obesity. When there is too much glucose in the body due to the diabetes, what happens? It secretes the glucose from the body through urine, mellitus, that means sweet urine. It has been discovered that exposure to sunlight has an insulin-like effect on the body, and it also lowers the blood sugar. It is known that this lowering is caused by the fact that the sunlight on the body causes glycogen, that is stored sugar, to be increased throughout the body, enabling the blood sugar to be lowered. Sunlight exposure may also decrease the risk of diabetes like cardiovascular diseases. And as we all know that diabetes is a leading cause for cardiovascular diseases. And studies have been shown that vitamin D supplement may also protect against the type 2 and 1 diabetes. And it has also been reported that females with type 2 diabetes have high prevalence of hypovitaminosis D. And several studies also, particularly in women, have suggested that low vitamin D is associated with increased risk of diabetes. Brazilian women with lower vitamin D levels were 30% more likely to have high blood sugar. And it has been also postulated that vitamin D plays a role in pancreatic beta cells functions, improving insulin response to an increase in the blood sugar level. And we have seen how sunlight has done marvelously in blood sugar people. And we all know that God has given freely the sun, the abundance of vitamin D through sunlight. And you know what happened? When the sunlight hits on oil gland just beneath the skin, the ergosterols convert into vitamin D and carry it to all parts of our body. And let us see how to get enough sunlight. We need to have a good ventilation at home. Let the sunlight enter your house, office, classrooms, hospitals, and our bedroom. And it is also advised at least we need to expose for 10 to 20 minutes to sunlight daily. Black complexion must have their body in the sunlight more than the light-skinned races. Higher the sun, the greater the effect. And dispense with heavy curtains, open the windows and the blinds. Allow no vines, however beautiful, to shade the windows, and permit no trees to stand so near the house as to shut out sunshine. Adventist Home, page 149. And by playing in the sunshine and the fresh air, children will gain health and strength of mind and body. They will be benefited both spiritually and physically. It is said by Bible Echo, February 23, 1903. In Counsel on Health, page 166, it says, "To seek it is worth more than silver or gold to lie in the sunshine or in the shade of the tree." So not only exposing our body to sunlight, we need to follow the health laws, that is New Start. And in the Word of God, in Exodus 15:26, it says, "If thou wilt diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord thy God, and will do that which is right in his sight, and will give ear to his commandments, and keep all his statutes, I will put none of these diseases upon thee, which I have brought upon the Egyptians, for I am the Lord that healeth thee." So, my brothers and sisters, shall we abide in the Lord's commandment and his physical laws that we can stay healthily?